Halloween came and went. But I got one more horror game that was based on a movie from Wizard. They are the same people who did Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Halloween. Now, I have seen the movie Halloween, and in my opinion, this movie fucking sucks! Anyway, back to the game. You know how Man Behind the Mask complained about the cartridge of Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Let's talk about this one. Other than what my cartridge has been through, you're thinking, oh, I took a piece of tape and wrote Halloween. Well, no. The story is a company were liquidating the inventory, and to save money, they just took a piece of tape and wrote Halloween. Now, not all Halloween cartridges look like this. There's actually two other labels. One label is the exact same label from Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which I just found out that was the Wizard's logo. Now, the other one didn't have a label at all. They just took a marker and wrote Halloween on the cartridge with no tape. And guess what? Some of them are actually misspelled. Another thing about this game is the game's manual. If you have the original manual, you're lucky because this one's way harder to find. I ended up downloading mine from Atari.com. Anyway, they don't even mention the names of the characters from the movie. Instead of Michael Myers, it's Homicidal Maniac or Killer. Instead of Laurie Strode, she is known as Babysitter. My guess there was some kind of license issue. You play as a babysitter. Yeah, it's kind of disappointing that you're not the serial killer this time around. The object of the game is to rescue as many kids as possible and avoid the serial killer from killing you and the kids. If you get killed, your head gets decapitated and you lose your life. Which is, by the way, all these jack-o'-lanterns on top of the screen. If the kids die, nothing happens. I'm quite surprised there's like no controversy about this game about these kids being killed. You can't get away with that nowadays, unless it's some kind of game I'm not aware about. There are 16 different rooms, 8 on top and 8 at bottom. 4 of them are the safe rooms, which are located at the very end of the left and right of the house. This is where you take the kids to safety and score some points. Also, this is the only place where the serial killer won't show up. So if you have to go to the bathroom or something, take the babysitter to the safe rooms and go do whatever you have to do. I got a package. Oh, okay, let's see what we have here. Oh! My 32X code came in the mail. Well, that's good. Let's go back to the game now. 2 of the rooms on top level have some kind of electrical problem, meaning the lights will go on or off, which can lead some trouble when the serial killer arrives. The doors in the safe rooms are stairs, which allows you to go top or bottom of the screen. The other doors in the other rooms are the hallways, which leads to other rooms. Entering these rooms are a good way to escape from the serial killer. But be careful, the serial killer can come out of these and kill you. There are 2 ways to score points. I already mentioned one of them by taking the kids to the safe zone, and the other way to score points is by picking up this knife. Yeah, I know. It looks like a nightstick, but according to the manual, it's a knife. Once you picked up the knife, hold down on the button and attack the serial killer, and he would start running away. I'm a bit confused how the point system works, because in the manual it says when you rescue a kid you get 675 points. But after playing this game for a while, the points for rescuing the kids kept going higher and higher than 675. Whoever did the manual probably even played the game or programmed the game, He probably saw some guy play the game and rescue a kid and it said 675 points. And he went, well, he just scored 675 points successful rescuing a kid. Yeah, I think I'm done watching that game, so I'm gonna write down 675 points.
After rescuing 5 children or stabbing the serial killer 2 times, the serial killer will move faster. At some point, he will be almost impossible to outrun. You probably noticed the Halloween theme. It's pretty good for the 2600. The music only plays when you turn on the game, when the serial killer appears, which is quite often, and when the game is over. After hearing it for the first time, I thought it was amazing and awesome. But after hearing it over and over and over again, it gets very annoying. Like I said, the serial killer appears very often.
The last thing I could comment on is the controller. Now, I can move around my character just fine, but I'm having an issue grabbing the kids.
When I get close to the kid and I press this one button to grab, it doesn't give me enough time to let go of the button, so my character just lets go of the kid. It feels like I'm using a turbo controller. You have to slightly tap the button to grab the kids.
So, do I recommend this game? I kinda do. Seriously, this game isn't really that bad. I haven't actually played it until now. I mean, it does take a while to get used to tapping the button to grab the kids, and the Halloween music can get annoying, but seriously, this game isn't that bad. I'd rather play this than Texas Chainsaw Massacre, because in this game, you can actually beat your highest score. And I'd rather play this than watch the movie Halloween. Now, this game is kinda rare, so if you ever get your hand on this game, play a little before putting in your collection. Or you don't feel like paying for the game? Download it and try it out. Well, that's it for today. This is Video Game Hunter. Until next time, goodbye.
The All Around Gamer Production.